Good morning and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Let's get back to it. So I can't use magic in the Deadlands. I bet $1 that's going to become a plot point. But nothing's in the Deadlands. Nothing can exist in the Deadlands, so we can't possibly get,
What is it?
ambushed. What?
Come on.
Now I don't know what the hell we're going to do if we can't use magic, because most of our shit's based in magic. At least they're giving me plenty of potions. Oh, okay, we're back at the... Okay. I don't understand that. Uh-oh! Oh, no! Oh, no, that's... Oh, for God's sakes. Well...
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing? Answer me! Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who ordered such a thing?
Stay down!
Okay, we've built up a bar of limit break, so that'll be handy, because I bet $1 they've got some outlandishly large thingamajig.
Thought you could escape.
I've got an outlandishly large thing.
You were born a slave, and you'll die one. Too slow.
No.
Kill all the ducal dogs. Ducal dogs? We're innocent people. Not this time.
Oh, shit.
Put them all to the sword. Vera or no.
Uh-oh.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
Okay.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Right.
I know. You can wait.
Okay. Okay. That's what you want. That's what you're gonna get. That's fine. Okay. Ah, keep it. Gotcha. What we got? Myra, sharp bang, magic. A lot of this is in weapons crafting, which hasn't been an issue yet. Full disclosure, I'm playing this on story difficulty, so I just want to enjoy. Oh no! Oh, first her husband, now this.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
What the?
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
Oh, she got blood on her outfit.
We want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Yeah, what about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial. Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
So if Clive, so if Clive and his brother hadn't been born royalty, they'd have been bearers because they can do magic. That's kind of who's this?
Rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh, who's this brightly colored person that we're probably going to have to beat the shit out of?
Kuka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Interesting. All right, where are we going? We're in East Pool. So what's going on over here? We can't go there yet. Okay, we can't go to Martha's Rest right now. Must be stuff going on. Might do a side quest. Might do a side quest while we're here.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Look what the girl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
There was something I picked up that is literally just to sell. Valuable can be traded for gold. Okay.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
Okay.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay, let's go talk to the blacksmith, see if he's got anything. No, they don't. That's right. Everybody's got a symbol on their thing if they've got something new to offer. Like, let's see what's going on here. Wonder what that is. Probably just new enemies to fight.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
Ow.
Not this time. Too slow.
Okay. Yeah, I got all sorts of new tricks. Okay. Let's see. Arcade mode. Treasure coffer. I don't know what that means. Okay. I think they're trying to get away from grinding levels. They're letting you, like, if you know what you're doing, you're building up your levels without having to go through all that. Hey,
We can keep running. Or
we could
can
keep.
walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
It's a good idea. Oh, jeez. What do you mean earlier? The Holy Empire of Sambrick.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has...
Who is this? Okay, don't tell me.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, Did we swear to see our peoples die?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded.
All right, who is this? Sylvester! Okay, so this is the dad of the... Oh, Dion's the Bahamut's guy's name. Okay. This is Bahamut's dad. I wonder who does the Odin thing. Okay, so the Kingdom of Wallad is who's running Odin, and Sanbreque is running Bahamut. I gotcha.
Ah, Dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
Grieger's God.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Daleks.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Oh, he's got a stone. He's got his own little couch over there. That's neat. Huh? I gotta stop sitting on that stone couch. My back. Oh.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Okay, so Benedicta's boyfriend, King Barnabas, he runs a, I'm going to say running, like, you know, where you're running, which summon you're running, back in the, like you'd say back in the day. He's running the Odin loadout. Okay.
You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
Well, that figures.
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, Mike, well, I can't know everything, can I?
are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Frequently is.
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free. They're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into?
Okay.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Okay. New items available at Karen's Toll. New crafting recipes available at the Black Hammer. Let's see. Let's go back in here and talk to this bartender.
Clive, was it?
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Yeah. I don't see why
I
not.
don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Prioritize quest. And we're off.
How long has it been?
Oh. Oh, I'm playing waitstaff. Okay.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. Keep up the good work.
My thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. The hideaway is the home I never knew. And a mighty fine one at that.
All right.
Do you need any help?
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume?
Splendid. They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first menu we have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Yeah. Increases my defense by 10, I'll take it. I still need this. Yeah, I still kind of need that. Okay. Check it on 236. Yeah, I haven't quite gotten anything. 200. Nothing that's 200. What I really want to do is get this. But I kind of want to complete this. And get these things rolling. Okay.
To our friends.
Let's do another one. So, let's see what this guy in the cave wants. Oh, it's courier.
Lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. Buggered it right up. That means no herbs.
Don't say that.
No fresh
This is a family show.
pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field. Count on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'm loading laundry. Hold on a second. What's that? Lint. Thought maybe I'd found a extra wallet full of cash that I didn't realize I had.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
I don't get any money? You kidding me?
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sandbreak as soon as I can.
Oh, no, I don't want to talk to her yet. So, okay.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay, I can't upgrade anything.
Anything else?
Careful you don't set that breath like Kupo. Oh, you're just hanging out to be annoying. I see. Okay, I just want to talk to her to sell some shit.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay. So, I hate to get rid of it, but on the other hand, I don't really need it right now.
I reckon I can find a buyer. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it's in Tyre's borbile tea. Just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Okay, so she's sending me around to talk to people, so I can go right on with what I'm doing. Oh wait, I can have 3 of these. I'm dumb. I can have 3 of these things equipped. We'll do Red Letter Day first. We'll get Red Letter Day first, then do these. Yeah, I can have 3.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Sure.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig.
Oh.
Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none.
I think that's the same place I'm going for the other thing.
Not linger.
Well, okay.
It may already be too late.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to. I've already got one prioritized. I can't, and I'll, like I say, the other one will probably take care of itself. All right.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. If I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there.
Oh.
Perfect timing.
God, put a shirt on.
Persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Sure.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
I you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake. Not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ants. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Okay. And now that's all I can have is 3 of those, so, and whatever my main mission is. So let's go do these side quests right quick.
I'll need to send a message. Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
Fetching wood for the carpenter. Final Fantasy XVI.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
All right. What do we get? Ooh, the gill bug. I can sell that. We'll go sell that right quick. Let's see, is there any more? No, that's not. That's a... Oh, this guy's got another one.
Clive, was it?
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I didn't.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in.
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Sure.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Final Fantasy XVI DoorDash edition. I'd say the third tier I'll have to probably leave the hideaway and take the meal to whoever I'm trying to get it to.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. Sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Alright.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physical's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
Alright. Down near the entrance.
Ooh, something smells good. For me,
It's me.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon them? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Ah, level up. Hey. Alright. We'll talk to that guy on our way out of town. In the meantime...
Look what the girl dragged in. Fine purse weighing you down.
There we go. Yeah, stuff that's just like stuff that you sell for.
Where are you, Jack?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend. You see, he left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Yes.
I'll do what I can.
Tell me he's in this the bales. I think.
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing.
Oh.
He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Okay. I've got 2 quests in 1 spot, so we'll do those first. Hey, lady.
Told Kenneth I was hankering after some eggs. Oh, I'm looking forward to these all day.
Okay. You're not gonna give me a chocobo. That's nice. Okay. So. So 1 and 2 are there, and then 3 is there. Okay, so we'll head for Orabelle Downs first. And by me, I'm assuming the dog and the girl. Oh, hooray! Okay. You never know.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Someone's in trouble.
That's it. Give them all you've got, Roy. Don't let them get away.
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right.
Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Oh.
More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far.
Oh.
Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Okay, so this, so everything will take me the direction I'm going. Okay, let's go back up here. Get this soil while we're here. Oh, here we go. I wish it would give me a mini map with a radius, but on the other, this does feel a little more organic, so... Need to search Lost Wing for the missing letter, need to search Lost Wings, need to talk to Quentin while I'm down there. So it seems like doing a bunch of side quests gives you like a fairly long trail to follow, and also this kind of takes the place of grinding, I would say. Uh-oh.
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task. There's plenty of unsavoury sorts in these parts looking to get their thieving claws into what's ours.
Yeah, fabulous. Okay. Let's see, so Quentin is at this one. Okay, I more or less brought this place back to life, it looks like. Okay, so there's the lost letter, probably. We'll do a talk to Quentin right quick. Well, let's go pick up the letter.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin something? The shad's all salted and smoked.
Oh. What do you mean well fed? It looks terrible.
Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Well, can I not pet the doggy? No, you're not going to let me pet the doggy. I can pet my doggy. I'll pet my doggy right quick. Yeah, you would steal people's letters, would you? No. Wonderful. Let's go. Okay.
What'll we do for supper? But how did the grocer know his daughter was?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Okay, now everything's full. What does that do? Oh, okay. I bought some. Oh, let's see if I can sell anything.
What can I interest you in today?
Oh, I got a gill bug.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting fast.
If it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, is he? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
I love how despondent he gets. It's, Jesus, somebody else that can't do anything.
I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
Now we've just come from this direction, so I would think I would have thought we'd have already ran into. Well, maybe not. Oh, Lalbert's Pass. Okay. Oh, we're headed that way. Okay. We're headed that way. Okay, yeah. All these blue points on the map, to some extent, are connected, where you could theoretically start at one and then walk all the way to the. I wish I could pull up the world map from here, but whatever. I guess the world map is exclusively used for fast travel. Is there a button to pull up the world map? Yep, of course there is. But yeah, see, we came here, and then we're here. Theoretically, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we couldn't walk down all the way over here. Maybe. I bet all these places... Well, hang on. Are they connected? I don't see an obvious road between these. What's with the chains? I love how Game of Thrones they've gone with it. All the little 3D world things and all. Like, here's the crystals that these places... Here's the mother crystals. Alright. Up. Booty!
You alright?
Hang it, man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Beastmen?
Played a hero. Reckless sod insisted on drawing them off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Let's see. What? Oh. Here we go. I wanted to change these up a little bit. This I like. This I'm not as crazy about. What is ignition? Oh, I've already got ignition. What is will of the lights? Oh, I've already got that equipped too. Let's go back to this, because I like this. And plus it's got that stagger damage. Heatwave's got, well... And let's go back to this, because this is like my best attack stuff. Okay, over here, gouge. Dude, look at Wicked Wheel. Okay. 348. Let's see if we can do some business here. I don't think we can. No. Still not enough to buy anything new. Okay. Now.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Gotcha. All right. Bone neck. Oh, used in crafting. Used in, yeah, okay. Most stuff you're gonna get is used in crafting. Okay. Oh, well, that's too bad.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He does deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Yeah. Heaven forbid you get your lily white hands dirty. Anyway. Let's run back in case there's stuff to fight. And also, let's enjoy the beautiful, lush scenery. It auto sprints a lot. This game, a lot of the things it does, it's got a lot of quality of life improvements over a lot of the other ones. Oh, what's over here? It's a fallen log, Mr. Byers. Oh, So we're somewhere in the Holy Empire of Sandbreak. Well,
Sun's setting fast.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave. I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work. And he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
okay, 3 side quests in not too long, so that's good. Alright.
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
Let's see, alright. Oh, what's over here? Oh, there's a side quest to take on over there. Okay. We might do that before we take off on this next thing. So there is, okay, you can fast travel from the local map, okay. If you've been to a place. Alright, let's make these deliveries.
Maybe I should just... Oh. There you are. Just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. All thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver. And her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
I never mentioned your daughter.
He's a busy man. Thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Oh. Right.
What happened? Is everything alright?
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
That's
all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
All right. Let's see. Of all the places I've been, is there anything? Nope. We'll head up here. We'll head up here and take her up on her thing. I think she had a job for us. And there's some other fun enemies up there, so.
I have to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Arthur told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. They'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, 1,000?
I can't promise anything.
Just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
I need to go do this first, then I'll come back and do that. Is there anything else to do here? Nope, don't seem like.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long ago. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Good girl. You'll get some rest.
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Oh, that's the...
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Norris?
I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Okay, while we're down here, let's go ahead and kill these little bog crabs. See if I can get over there to them. I think I have to have the ladder. Oh, well, here we go. Here's a bridge. I can probably get over there to them and take the ladder back up.
depleting crystal. Should be interesting.
Stay down! Not this time. That's enough. No mistakes. Keep your distance, boy.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Oh shit. This auto sprint thing's kind of annoying sometimes. Ah.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and light catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without crystal to see the cash to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
All right. One down, one to go.
Oh, we fucked him. There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. We wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Won't want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Oh, hey, finally some... Ah, there we go. Now I can master that ability. See if there's anything else to do around here. Oh, look how big this place is. Holy smokes. I don't think I've been all... Oh, well, there's East Pool. There's the dim. Oh, I wanted to check that out. Because there was a door down there. Okay. Make sure I'm going the right way. Okay.
Why did you do it, Mother? I will not forget this.
The bodies are buried. May they be reborn in the light of the Firebird's flame.
Okay, he didn't pop. Alright. Oh, Jesus. I don't understand this mechanic. Okay, straight ahead. Here we go. Nope. Okay. It's worth a shot. Alright, back to here. I've cleared out all the side quests. Let's go back here and talk to Otto. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Okay, no, everything's full.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive, was it?
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Since been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Oh, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hide in the royalists gave him more than enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, isn't it? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dane. And it's the Dane who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stokers in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. This is... True friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute.
Oh.
This is quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad.
I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gott at the Alliant Report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valistia. Well, okay. Oh, okay, well, this is where to go for side quests.
I suppose that's everything.
Your one-stop shop for side quests.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Well, maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward.
Well, yeah.
But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Quick look.
Okay.
You're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with him. The man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
It won't be long. You stay here and rest.
But how did the grocer know his dog? Can I have another?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One
work of the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do you. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Well,
hopefully this will be enough.
Table service again. I keep forgetting the girl and the dog are with me.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from a tavern.
It's almost a shame not to read the flavor text because I'm sure somebody worked pretty hard to write flavor. I mean, they've written flavor text for every little thing in this game that you can pick up, buy, and sell.
Such plenty.
I think my issue with the flavor text right now is it's so flowery. I have no idea what the damn thing does.
And no one shouted, we ate, and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
We're free now. The next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Money. Alright, let's see what this other guy wants while we're here. We're headed for Sandbreak, and there is a side quest in, I think.
Master Quinton. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue.
You'd never know
If
it.
you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
Oh.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. If I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
All right.
You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
I think prioritizing a quest just puts it at the front of the list. What's down here?
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Not on my watch.
Well, anyway.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
I'll tell you.
must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Keep your distance, boys. It's over. Give them all you've got, boys. Give them all you've got, boys. It's over. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Over here.
There we go. Now, I do find it interesting that you can reset certain things if you decide you're not using them. Like, I don't use Stomp, so I could see resetting Stomp because I never used the damn thing. We'll see though.
That was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
How did the grocer know his dog had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
All right. All right, let's go back upstairs and sell this shit and go back. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, there's new stuff to do at Martha's.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Oh. Be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he He's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Yeah, this is home. Okay, what are we doing? I'm here. Let's go on to Lost Wing and quit dicking around. Now, point of order, I could have sat down at the first obelisk you saw and then traveled up the Lost Wing and made kind of a trip out of it.
Meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
How did the grocer know his daughter had been seen?
Yeah, how did the grocer know his daughter had been going to see the kid at the vineyard?
What can I interest you in today?
Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting fast. Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Keep your distance, boy. You lose.
Oh, what's over here? Oh, look at that. Okay. So I explored this. How we doing? Okay. Griffin's head braid. What does that do? Increases burning blade damage by 7. That's not really. That doesn't really blow my skirt up. The thing I guess that increases my defense. Now that's like the one.
Not this time. Don't let them get away.
Oh well.
Northreach.
Don't let them get away.
Well, what's that over there? I really want to explore this flippin'. Have we been there already? I guess I have. Oh yeah, there's these two. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Well, anyway. Look at that. And I've got 2 limit breaks in case I run into trouble. And we'll be saving those for trouble.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
It all smells so delightful.
Give me one of those hams. The biggest.
Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
You there! Fancy a
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Okay, can't go this way. Okay, up here to the left. Yeah. This person might... I can get around to him. Do some shopping while we're here.
Do you see anything you like?
Gaia blade? No. No. What was that? No. Well, they're charging a lot for music.
An excellent choice. And a fine, fine day to you.
Oh.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
No.
Do you think you could please me?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Oh.
You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you.
Isabel.
I can trust you, can't I?
I'm doing that Italian hand thing. Isabel.
Why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do.
It's the horniest Final Fantasy ever.
Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Sure. I'm all for it.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Okay.
What?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Boy, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. The get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Okay. I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with part 2 of today's episode. Like and subscribe, Final Fantasy XVI.